Hi friends, I am Sarfraz Ali. Today, I will tell about broiler chicken side effects. Bulking up? Here's why you should avoid eating broiler chicken at all costs. Chicken is the most common muscle food. Its high protein content is proven to help gain weight and build muscles faster. But the most commonly available variety, broiler chicken, causes so much damage to your health that it should be completely avoided as a muscle food. Unlike organic or country chicken, broiler chickens are raised exclusively for their meat. The poultry farm is a controlled and sterile atmosphere, where thousands of birds are huddled together in cages. Their feed contains antibiotics and other chemicals to make them grow faster, almost 3 times faster than a normal chicken would. To be honest, you have no idea what's really in the broiler chicken you're eating. And if you knew, you wouldn't want that chicken in your or your family's diet. The secret behind the easily availability of the genetically modified broiler chicken breed, although millions are slaughtered daily, is genetically modified fodder. The modified fodder is full of harmful chemicals and hormones you don't want inside you. The biggest proof of the health risks in consuming broiler chickens is their own physiology, weak bone structures and a high risk for avian diseases due to inbreeding and consuming their own feces. The broiler chicken you're buying also likely contains a high concentration of antibiotics, harmful hormones, and trace amounts of pesticides. Tetracyclines, such as doxycycline, fluoroquinolones, such as enrofloxacin, and aminoglycosides, such as neomycin, are commonly used antibiotics in chicken rearing. These contaminants in broiler chicken can cause antibiotic resistance in some people, increase the risk of cancer, and lead to early onset of puberty. Food poisoning. Broiler chicken play hosts to numerous deadly bacteria. Most tested chicken samples from the market contain bacteria such as Campylobacter spp and Salmonella. Regular intake, or even occasional consumption of broiler chicken, can lead to diseases such as diarrhea and food poisoning. It also weakens your immune system over due course of time. Antibiotic resistance. Broiler chickens themselves have very poor health and immunity, owing to the conditions they are bred in. That's why poultry farmers load them up with antibiotics. This has given rise to antibiotic-resistant strains of bacteria. Now if you're infected by such a bacteria or virus and visit a doctor, they will administer an antibiotic. However, if you have been consuming the antibiotic-laden broiler chicken meat on a regular basis, you would have developed a resistance to the antibiotics. If your body doesn't respond to the treatment, you could end up having a severe bout of illness. Dangerous growth hormones? All poultry farms inject broiler chickens with naturally occurring as well as synthetic growth hormones. This is an unavoidable reality of the poultry business that can't be done away with legislation, because the poultry owners need to sell their produce within a certain time frame in order to turn a profit. When we consume these broiler chickens, the hormones are likely getting passed into our bodies too. It has been reported to lead to obesity, male fertility problems, and early puberty in females. Most importantly, these are not the kind of hormones you need to build bigger and stronger muscles. Unhealthy fats. Thanks to the variety of nutritional supplements and growth boosters fed to broiler chickens, they tend to be high on fat and low on muscle. Although this does mean their meat is more tender, it also implies that you are consuming unhealthy fat instead of the protein you need. These unhealthy fats can cause problems like high blood pressure, obesity, and heart problems in healthy people. Chicken tandoori, tikka are most unsafe. Unlike country chicken, broiler chicken is very easy to cook on a grill since its meat is tender. But cooking broiler chicken at high temperatures can influence the formation of heterocyclic amines and polycyclic amine hydrocarbons that increase the risk of prostate and breast cancer. So, even though bodybuilders tend to hog on appetizing the appetizing chicken tandoori or tikka, they're only putting their well-being at risk. Bulking up by consuming an extremely unhygienic muscle food is not bulking up. It is more like exposing yourself to a range of health risks that will compromise your fitness. On the same lines, one must also be careful to avoid dam-reared fish as they are fed the same antibiotics and hormones. Sea fish and real freshwater fish are safe to consume. Take a pledge to give up broiler chicken today, especially if you don't want to compromise on your health just for the sake of faster muscle growth. You are not a broiler? Broiler chicken contains unhealthy fats which are not good for a healthy person. Regular consumption of broiler chicken can cause problems like obesity, high blood pressure, heart problems, etc. So, stop consuming broiler chickens and go for healthy country chicken. Broiler chicken side effects. The possible side effects of eating broiler chicken are: 1. Can cause cancer. A study, Poultry Consumption and Prostate Cancer Risk, states that eating broiler chicken cooked at high temperature can have the chance of causing cancer. Especially, males have more chance of causing prostate cancer. Kindly aware of that and do not cook any meat at high temperature. Nowadays, people are crazy about grilled chicken. Grilled chickens are cooked at high temperature and it is very dangerous to health. 2. Bacteria. Most poultry farms and broiler chicken has deadly bacteria, spoilage bacteria, fresh broiler chicken carcasses in itself. Getting fresh and hygienic meat is very important. This is because the bacteria present in the broiler chicken can cause many health problems. 3. Most dangerous than cigarettes. Grilled broiler chicken. Eating grilled and tandoori broiler chicken is very dangerous to health. Eating them can cause hazards more than cigarette smoking. 1 roast chicken leg toxicity equal to 60 cigarettes. The protein molecules in the broiler chicken can change and will cause dangerous health problems when cooked at high temperature. 4. Unhealthy fats. Broiler chicken contains unhealthy fats which are not good for a healthy person. Regular consumption of broiler chicken can cause problems like obesity, high blood pressure, heart problems, etc. So, stop consuming broiler chickens and go for healthy country chicken meat. 5. Harmful chemical content. Broilers are injected with harmful chemicals, antibiotics and growth hormones to get high meat production and gain weight. Eating them will cause a dangerous effect on the health. This can cause the problems like obesity, male fertility problems, early puberty in females, etc. 6. Large amount of antibiotics. To prevent disease and get rapid growth, broilers are injected with antibiotic drugs. A recent study states that eating broiler chicken thrice in a week is equal to taking 3 antibiotic injections. 7. Male infertility. Male infertility problem is the common problem seen in nowadays. Consuming broiler chicken is one of the important reasons for that. The chemicals present in the broiler chicken destroys the sperm count in males and cause them impotent. Males are advised to eat country chicken and other meats instead of broiler chicken. Broilers are neutral in gender. They cannot have the capability to lay eggs, active movement, etc. Alternate solutions. 1. Fish. Fish contains the high amount of protein and omega-3 fatty acids which is very good for your health. The omega-3 fatty acids help to maintain healthy vision, prevents cardiovascular diseases, good for skin, prevents hair fall, reduces cholesterols and triglycerides. It is advisable to eat fish, prawns and other kinds of seafood instead of broiler chicken. 2. Organic chicken. Eating right kinds of food is very important. Go for country chicken instead of broilers. Country chicken and their eggs are very good for health. 3. Turkey. Turkey meat is very good for health and it contains all the essential nutrients including tryptophan. It is very good for your health than broiler chicken. 4. Some other meats. Beef meat. Go for some other meats like lamb, beef, organic pork instead of broiler chicken. Beef is very good for health. It contains zinc, which is very important for health. So remember always, eating right kinds of food is very important. Go for country chicken instead of broilers. Country chicken and their eggs are very good for health.